father's loins. He created
This
them
man
beforehand.
said,
I don't understand. Do you not believe that God is all-knowing?
Oh yes, he's
That's
all
not the
knowing.
argument. The argument is
I
babies.
haven't got to my argument yet, bro. So don't
There's a
interrupt
difference
me.
between foreknowledge and determination. There's a difference.
Well, I think I have another interesting hadith.
Wait,
Actually, no,
hold
you
on.
know what? Let's stick on this because you guys haven't
Jumping
answered it
topics.
yet.
Yeah, stay there.
You guys haven't answered this yet. So everybody watching, we've come to the conclusion that there's a possibility, even if it's 1%, that babies can go to hell in Islam, according to Sahih Muslim 2662c. So all the Christians screenshot this hadith. I'm giving you the opportunity to do that, so you can show this to your Muslim
I'm
friends.
pretty sure all of these Christians in here know this already.
I actually didn't know this.
Are a rookie.
Because I had a conversation, right? There was a Muslim, so I think this was Zeno. I don't know if you guys know who Zeno is, but he was telling me that in their religion they believe that babies go to heaven. Now I'm like seeing this and I'm like, go.
This hadith, it doesn't talk about children. That's the point that you don't want to understand.
No, it's literally talking about children. It's talking
in the
about
first
how a
verses,
child
he said the
got
child that
unalived, and
it
Aisha
didn't.
is excited for that kid's soul.
But
It's
in the last
literally what
hadith
it's
that
talking
you
about.
showed,
So you're
it said that
disagreeing and
they
saying that
didn't
a
come
verse
to
in the
age,
Quran is
so
wrong.
he's not gonna be punished for anything that he did because he didn't come into age, bro.
Cool.
And after
But
this,
that verse, so you're
after
disagreeing with your own
Rasulullah
book
he
is what
said,
you're doing.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just proving you that it doesn't talk about children in the last
It-
four sentences, bro.
That's literally what it
logically,
is.
bro,
So
it's just
Aisha is
sentence,
talking
you
about
just
Bro, I explained this earlier. It's not a bottom line. They just ignored it.
Hebrew. In the beginning part of
guys,
that
I
verse,
hate it
it's
when
talking about.
you keep
I just want to
saying that
reply to
place,
Hebrew
right?
real
You keep
quick, and
saying
then
that that's not what he's arguing. Like, I don't know if you don't understand English. That's not what he's
Brother,
arguing. You keep saying that
I
it's
bro
not a
just
bottom
said
line.
the bottom
argument
four lines
is
are not
that
talking about children, and you guys are saying no, it is.
No,
When I
because
said
it
it's not
is.
the bottom line, it's for everyone.
The first lines are talking about how a child got unalived, and Aisha is excited for that kid's soul because she thinks that soul, that kid, is going to go to paradise, heaven. But then a prophet says it may not be so because, and then that. So yes, it is talking about children.
and peep
It is
how like
saying that
listen.
there is
And I
a
Okay,
thought that
bro.
this was.
chance
And by
that
the way,
babies
Tree,
and
hold on, wait, Tree. I thought that this was something that they only do with the Bible, but apparently it's something that they do with even their sources. Because peep how we're saying this because we're putting it in context. And he's trying to separate one verse from the context in which this verse was being used. Like, peep how we're always the ones that are like putting these verses in context.
I don't know what you're
Saying that
talking
it's
about.
talking generally. We're putting it in the context, and the context is that they were in if they were talking about a child, they were in somebody's funeral or whatever. We're putting it
Yes.
in its context.
And the prophet replied to her saying, "You can't assume someone's going to go to heaven because you don't know what you don't
Yeah,
know."
but the context is that
No,
the
no,
person
it's not
she was
child.
making the
Someone.
assumption about. The
with us,
problem is that
Fly
listen, but the problem is, Fly Straight, the person that she was making the assumption about is a child. And his response was that you can't assume that a person is going to heaven
But
or hell or
he's
whatever.
extrapolated that to everyone now. It's not just for children, as my brother was
But if
explaining.
everyone includes children, would you agree? Even if he's
Yeah,
talking
but
about everyone, okay, I
your
will
friends here,
grant you.
your friends here were trying to specify children when that's not the case.
Okay, I will grant you that, but when he says everyone, that includes children, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Exactly. So
okay,
our
listen,
issue,
it's
we're
simple.
arguing about the babies.
Yeah, it's simple because the main topic here was was a child because they were at a child's funeral, and Aisha was saying he didn't reach an age where he can sin. And he said, and your prophet said that even before they were born, some children are destined for hell, even if they didn't hit the age to sin. Which doesn't make sense because they should be innocent.
It doesn't say that. Where does it say that?
That's what they do. They just
He
for the text.
created them for hell while they were yet in their father's loins.
Well, in our doctrine, we have something called predestination. So Allah knows where everyone's gonna go. Like, He knows how everyone's gonna end. Like, does that make sense?
Including babies.
Do babies not grow up? Like, what's your point?
I'm talking about babies.
Oh my gosh!
When
Do you
it grows
not?
up, it's not a
okay,
baby.
guys, they can
Do
answer.
you not
It's okay.
understand English? I'm
They
talking
can't
about
answer.
babies.
If they can't answer,
How
it's
come do you
okay.
not understand English?
And
Like
and
I'm
the,
not
and the next
replying to you in English.
injustice, guys, part 2 of the injustice in Islam. If you look at Sunan Abu Dawood 47:17, it says the woman who buries alive her newborn girl and the girl who is buried alive with both will go to hell. Wow. This tradition
Wow.
has also been transmitted by Ibn Masad from the Prophet, may peace be upon him, to the same effect through a different chain of narrators. And this is a strong hadith. Wow. So the one that's being buried alive goes to hell for being buried alive. Wow.
Are you good, bro?
This is justice of
What do you
Islam.
mean, are you good, bro? I'm sorry, but if you're disagreeing with this, then you are not reading or you don't understand English. It says that people who are buried alive are going to hell. There's no like way to misconstrue that. There's no like there's nothing it's there.
It says the offspring of the polytheists.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
it doesn't.
It doesn't matter. They're the
What
ones
do you mean
going
it doesn't
for
matter?
injustice. They're the ones
No,
going
it
for
doesn't even
injustice.
say that though.
Yes,
The
it
woman
does.
who
Can
buries
you read,
alive
bro?
her newborn girl. Okay, take it off.
Where it
It,
says
it
where it
doesn't
says
The
matter.
woman who
1694,
buries alive her newborn girl and the girl who is
brother.
buried alive,
Where it says
both will go to hell.
1694. Look up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's injustice. That's the
Both
point
will
I'm
go to
making.
hell, fly straight. What do you not understand about the grammar that's being used in that sentence?
But,
Okay,
look at where it
guys,
says
guys, 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 guys,
1694.
guys. Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
what's the offspring
guys,
of
guys,
politics?
watch. No, it's okay, guys, watch. It says newborn girl. They haven't reached the age of sinning yet, so you can't punish them.
Exactly. That was what I was about to argue. You say offsprings of polytheists, like you
Bro,
guys aren't the same ones that
the
hold to
woman
believe
who
that
buries
first of all
alive,
that everybody is born a Muslim. You guys hold to that belief. You don't
can you
believe
guys
that
read on
only
a
Muslim kids are
scripture?
It
born
doesn't
Muslim.
matter.
You
Cool.
It
believe
Just
that
doesn't
because they're a
matter.
everybody's born a
polytheist
Muslim.
doesn't mean that when they're a baby, anything changes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Even if their parents worship 10,000 gods,
Oh
they
my
haven't
gosh.
reached the age. Let me finish. Let me finish. They haven't reached the age where they can sin, so this is still injustice. You see how unjust your religion is, man. You're the hadiths bury your religion,
And
bro. This is
Allah is
crazy.
definitely the most merciful, huh?
Yo, Logic, you got anything you want to say,
He
man? You
is the
can't
most
answer my
merciful, bro.
questions, bro.
Then
You
why
can't
does he
answer my
send babies to
questions. Take
hell?
the
Nah,
floor,
man,
man.
y'all been cooking just now. I'm just
Because he
listening.
knows everything.
This is crazy.
He,
They can't
So
answer
he
this.
knows.
li-
So let me
li-
ask you something,
like
Hebrew.
the
Let me
story
ask
of
you something.
Al-Khidr. He killed
I
the
agree with
children
you
because he knew
that.
that the children, with the child, when he's gonna grow up, he's gonna do a lot of bad things. That's why he got
Cool.
him
Oh,
bad.
But can
so
we
in your
agree that
religion,
okay? Listen,
So because he
Hebrew.
knows everything,
God
he knows it
knows.
all. He knows what's gonna happen in the future. He knows what's
Yes,
happened. He knows
but here's
what's
the thing,
happening.
Hebrew.
That's our God.
What
That's
you're
Allah,
saying
bro.
though is that once this kid grows up, then they'll do something worthy of going to hell. What this is talking about is when that kid is still a baby, they'll still get sent to hell, even when they're a baby, incapable of sin. So yes, that
Yeah,
kid could grow up to be, the next evil person. But while they're a baby,
but
that's
it's not talking
undetermined
about the newborn
reality.
girl, is it?
it says
Read it again.
newborn girl,
No, read it
literally.
again. Read it again. The
It
woman,
The
says
woman who buries
who
alive her
buries alive
newborn girl
her
and the
newborn
girl
girl.
who buried is alive
No,
will both
bro.
go to hell.
Bro, do you know how
Both
Guys, you
clauses
of
see,
work?
them will go
he
to
can't
hell.
read in English. He can't read in English.
this
Bro,
Let me
man
shut
read
up,
it.
doesn't
man. Do you think you're
understand
funny?
Let me
English.
read it. Let me read it. Let me read it.
You
The woman
interrupting me.
the woman who buries alive her newborn girl and the girl who is buried alive.
Both,
Separate.
both
Yeah, hold
will.
on, bro.
Both will go to hell.
It's not talking about the
Can you read
newborn girl.
English?
You guys can't read.
Wait,
No,
So
hold
you
on,
fly
can't
Joshua.
straight,
Wait,
fly
read.
wait.
straight.
Let me
It
You
is
just
see,
give
you
you
talking
can't
about the
answer.
guys.
newborn
No,
girl
it's
Wait.
not.
because
Can you
guess
read
what?
Arabic,
At the
bro?
end of there, it says
Isabel.
both will go to hell.
Yo,
Both.
Isabel.
Do you know what the word
Yes.
both means? As in,
Bro, do you know how clauses work?
Okay, Tree. Hold on, right? Let's just like maybe he understands English in a different way. What is it talking about then when you say that it's not talking about like
The woman who buries alive her newborn girl. That's one, and the girl who was buried alive. That's two different people. It's not talking about the newborn girl herself. And the girl that's
because
please let me finish, bro.
wait, Tree, just
I'm
wait.
begging. When it's talking about the girl who was buried alive, that is consensual. That is the goal that chooses to be buried alive. They will both
Okay.
go to hell because that is a polytheistic practice.
Okay, now fly
Yes.
straight. We our argument is not about the girl who is buried alive, right?
What?
That's not what we're arguing with. We
Trying
if
to
you
lagged
believe
out
You
that the
at
guys
me
just
woman
said
now.
that
who's
the
listen, if you believe that the woman who was buried alive is gonna go to like hell. We don't have an issue with that. What we're talking about is the woman who buries alive her newborn girl. It's saying both of them are gonna go to
I
hell.
just explained it to
So the
you.
woman who
Can we
did the
abrogate?
bearing
Can
The
we
woman,
and the
that's
newborn
one.
child,
The woman,
both
that's
will
one.
go to
The
yes.
girl, the other girl that consents to being buried alive, that's two.
Can I
Both
please
of them
reply?
will go to
Can I
hell.
please
It's not
reply?
hard to understand. I can't lie.
Let's
It's very
So,
easy.
Can we
so
abrogate? Can we abrogate this Muslim and get a better one? Because this is getting boring.
can I just reply to
But
this
what? No,
before you
no,
do
don't
that?
run, don't run.
So,
I'm just
No,
explaining to you. Why
abrogate
you
this
wanna run?
Muslim because he can't read. Abrogate him. Let's get a better one.
fine,
Thank you.
I just want to reply to him real quick, okay? So yes, the woman who buries her unalive newborn girl, or her newborn girl, that's
Mhm.
one. Cool. The girl who buried alive,
Can
two.
you read, bro?
Guess who that girl is?
Who is
Bro,
The
can
buried?
you read?
newborn girl.
No,
And
it's
guess
not.
what it says right after that?
Bro,
Both
like,
will go to hell.
I don't think you can read on a G thing, on an actual serious level, bro.
Says you, bro.
And the girl who is buried alive.
he can read.
Says
I don't
you.
think
The girl who is buried alive is the newborn.
No, it's
Flat
not.
straight. It's the
Wait,
newborn.
so let's try this.
guys.
First of all, for the first one, it uses the word women, and for the second one, it uses the word girl. The person that is being buried alive is the
Do you
newborn
realize
girl.
that the newborn girl and girl in Arabic are not the same word? Are you aware of that?
I can't.
Guys. Okay, he doesn't know grammar, guys.
Can't with the
So
Muslims.
right,
I
It says
can't,
the
guys.
infants.
Bro,
It says
you
the
can
infants.
twist this all you
Still a
want. I've already
kid.
explained this to you.
Can't make this up, man.
Guys. Okay, guys.
Flashlight. In
Guys,
Arabic, it says
please.
infant.
Please, guys, don't interrupt me, please. So this is simple grammar. So the woman who buries alive her newborn girl and the girl who is buried alive will both go to hell. In this sentence, they make it clear that it's talking about the same topic.
No, I already told you, bro.
There's
The
no
girl-
commas.
When
Wait,
it says the girl who is
stop
buried alive
interrupting
is
me.
talking about the one who
Stop
consents to be
interrupting
buried
me.
alive.
Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me, sir.
Bro, just speak,
Okay?
man.
Before I get you abrogated. Okay. Anyway.
You're not funny, bro. Like, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not joking around. This is your salvation here. It's not a joke. So it's clearly in the same sentence. You're telling me in one sentence they're talking about two different topics.
Yes, it's not hard to grasp.
Okay, you see, that's how I know you can't speak English. Isabel, please abrogate this
Look,
Muslim
I
and get a new
can
one.
guarantee you, like, on your
Abrogate this
life, I'm
Muslim
smarter
and
than
get a
you.
new
Like,
one. Abrogate this Muslim and get a new one, please.
I
Abrogate.
translated. In Arabic, it just says infant, so it means exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same.
I just explain it to you,
Drop him
bro.
and bring up
The
Nini.
girl who
Bring
is
up
buried
Nini.
alive is a girl that's consenting to being buried alive.
Oh my bro.
It's
Okay, Nini
really-
doesn't even behave. All she does is stay in the comments or
Your logic,
or
do you have
and
moderator? Can
If
you
you
drop
if you want me
this
to
guy?
provide the source, I can provide the source because you guys just
Yo,
just walking
drop
on.
this guy. This guy's boring. Bring up a new Muslim, please. This is
Bro,
getting.
don't run.
Said the one
Yeah,
that's
I'm
being
running.
buried.
You don't even agree with
Guys,
your own book. You've denied
Guys.
Do you
three.
want me to provide the source, bro?
Guys, he said the one that's being buried alive is being buried by choice. It's consensual.
who consents to be buried alive? Like
The newborn said, "Yes, mommy, bury me.
It's not talking about the
Yes,
newborn
mommy.
there. I clarified
Let's
that
have
already.
fun with the worms." Wow, mashallah.
When you guys are ready to stop
Can
being
we
disingenuous, I can
abrogate
provide my
this
source.
Muslim? Nini, come in the request. Stop typing in the comments.
I've always admired your level of self-esteem, Nini. I can't lie. That's something about you that I've always admired.
Bro,
But anyway,
I'm trying to show this hadith to Nini. Nini, did you know according to your hadith, your silence is your consent? Did you know that? Look, I'm going to show you on your hadith. Watch this. So according to Sahih al-Bukhari 5137, I said, "Oh Allah's messenger, a virgin feels shy." He said her consent is expressed by her silence. Right? This is about you, Nini. What do you feel about this? Come up and defend it. She says your women don't need your consent. No, I'm reading your hadith. It's talking about your women. Come and defend this hadith. Right? So I'm waiting.
I would probably really have to be Quran only because this is too much. This is too much, man. But even the Quran is like crazy, but still.
Yeah. If I was Muslim, God
and
forbid.
this is exactly why Abu is a Quran only. This is exactly why.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
would
he's a
be Quran.
Quran only that believes that Jesus Christ died. This is exactly why he's Quran only. Like, he doesn't take hadiths. And this other guy named B, and he has some Arabic names after. They're Quran onlys, you know, and from being a Quran only, they were able to come to the conclusion that Jesus Christ died. They both believe that Jesus died, you know. So this is why they're Quran onlys, because like this is
And they're not reading the
crazy.
Quran because the Quran says
Huh?
to follow the example of the Prophet.
Oh, I can
It's
send it to Abian. You can
crazy.
have that argument with him if you want to. He believes that Jesus Christ died and he's a Muslim.
Do you know how many
So,
times he prays?
huh?
Do you know how many times he prays?
I've never
Don't change
asked him
the
that
topic.
question.
Don't
I
change
didn't
the
know I was
topic.
supposed to ask him that.
Yeah,
No,
I've
because
never
don't
asked him
change the
that.
topic. Don't change the
brother, you don't
topic.
even know what you're talking about.
I want Nini to defend this
Anyway,
hadith.
Isabel, if he
Nini
prays 5
doesn't
times a
talk,
day,
so
then he's
she's
not a
never gonna
Quranist.
come up. She doesn't come up. Like
Now,
Nini's
when she's
always
on
in the
Central's
comments.
live,
She's
Isabel.
always in the comments. Like the only places she goes up is on Muslim lives. If she
Yeah,
comes
on
on Christian
Central's live,
lives, she'll come on
she
my
talks
live, start
big.
complaining that nobody wants to give her a chance to speak. And then when you actually give her a chance to speak, she doesn't even say jack shit. Like, I'm not gonna
Yeah. On Central's live, she talks big, but when she's here, when she's in the lines, then she's all scared and quiet in the comments. Huh? Nini, come on, come defend yourself.
Bro, you talk a lot of was.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, mate? You ain't
Yeah,
gonna
bro,
do anything,
you're an
brother.
internet personality.
Brother, you're not gonna do anything, mate. Okay, mate?
You said mate. Nini's gonna come up and then I bet you she's gonna bring numbers. Like I already know what she's gonna do. She's gonna come up here. She's either gonna complain that nobody's giving her a chance to speak. Then when you're gonna give her a chance to speak, she's not even gonna say anything. And then she's gonna bring up numbers. Then she's gonna bring up the your God has a God argument. That's literally all Nini does. Like we already know what she does. Like she doesn't bring up anything else. She won't discuss theology. She doesn't answer questions on her own religion. First of all, you saw it in the comments. We were talking about her religion not giving consent. She's like, oh, your girls don't give consent. That's what she does. She like sucks at defending her religion. And this is exactly why they're always telling these Muslim girls not to go on panels because they don't know how to defend their religion. Like she
They don't.
sucks. She
Yeah.
really does.
This is why the Prophet says in Sahih al-Bukhari 304 they have a deficiency in their mind. Christian girls don't have a deficiency. I think Christian girls are very intelligent, actually. But according to their prophet, they're deficient in the mind.
Josh, before you read that, let's talk about how in the world we even got to where we got to in the first place. We got all the way over here, guys, because Ebrow tried to be, smart and quick with it. We're trying to say, why do you in Christianity, affirm the unaliving of babies? And so what we did was, because our God has an answer for that, we showed the hypocrisy in Islam, but not just that, but that when kids are unalived, they can even go to hell. While kids in the Bible, when they're dead, they go back to God and they go to heaven. So, man, this is why we're here now, guys. And now we're going to showing this hadith here, man. Have fun
You
with this.
didn't prove that children go to hell. There's nothing such as children goes to hell in
Your
Islam.
prophet said so. Stop arguing it. It's okay. You can become Christian
Our
today.
prophet, he didn't talk about
No, sir.
newborn
Stop
child. He
trying to
talked
fight
about
it.
the
Stop
child
trying
who
to
were
fight
buried
it.
alive.
Listen. Confess that Jesus Christ
The
is
girl
Lord. It's
who were
okay.
buried alive, not the child.
That's such a beg, bro.
Because
Yo,
every
mate.
child, the child who didn't came to the right age to sin, he couldn't go to
Okay,
hell,
good job.
because
Everybody
God, he
clap.
knows
Clap
how
for
to.
him in the comments, everybody. Clap for him. Woo! Unfortunately, according to your hadith, it disagrees. I'm going to show this one more time because I'm getting bored, actually. I'm going to let my brother in Christ logic cook you after this. Look, this is the last time I'm going to show you this hadith. Your prophet says
Show
that
me
it
something
is
in the
possible
Quran.
for
You
your
always
children
show
to go to
hadith. Show me
hell.
something bad in the Quran.
This is the
I
very
can give
last
you a
time
lot
I'm
of
going to show you this.
contradiction in the Bible.
This is
Like
not even
your many
explained.
books.
You're just
Allah
looking for a
Akbar.
talking point.
Okay, you guys get it? Okay, thank you. My showtime is over. Don't try and argue against Christianity because I'm going to show your hypocrisy. This is the only reason why I came up. You made me turn off my PS5. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. You should repent for making me do this. What's wrong with you? Damn, bruh. Anyways, Logic, do your thing.
For remorse, Josh. Made you turn off the game and don't even got nothing to say for himself, man. Come on, man. Can't make this up, man.
Oh man, everybody's quiet now. He even muted himself. That's how
So,
you. That's
what's
how
your
you
question?
know.
What's your question? I'm waiting
That's
for the
how you
question
know
because
the
someone asked.
Gospel of John convinced them. And I know you're thinking about the Gospel of John and how you want to confess that Jesus Christ is God. Go read the Gospels, man.